serve the kind of leadership we had since independence, many things were put at hold. Like the leaders that were there before, they could even share resources with their friends, from sharing of pieces of land of this country. If you study it, you realize, if you observe the history, you realize it was not evenly shared. But after the new constitution has come in, that you cannot just dish out to your friends. You remember even issues of like what you are, or even observing what the current government is trying to do today about EGP in procurement system. You realize when the new constitution came in, there were processes, so now you can be given tenders, businesses with the government, unlike before, whereby somebody would just be given a road to do, just because you're a friend to somebody maybe in the authority. But when you observe even the rights that has been there to human being, to women, to BWDs, to youth, today, this constitution brought affirmative action to even the positions of women reps, whereby the constitution gave a chance to show that women can also be leaders in this country. Because before, we could even say only men being elected, having the kind of African setup. But we are glad about this constitution. It has exposed some of the women who are good leaders. And that's why even today in Kenya, we have 3 governors who are women, who went into election, competed with men, and still won over them. So I feel that this constitution has really brought serious progress for the last 15 years. And although during the campaign of selling the ideas of the constitution, those who are the experts were saying, let's pass it as it is, so that along the way we amend it. So we feel there's been laxity within the 15 years on sealing the loopholes that the constitution could be having.
Hans, let me start with you on the issue of loopholes. What are some of these loopholes that you see in the Constitution that, as of 2025, you see that you see this area, we need to amend it even as we move forward in terms of just implementing the views and vision of the Constitution? One
of the most sensitive things that I can highlight is on matters of the ruling party. Like if you have a president who is from a certain party, given by the constitution as it is, then they go with his running mate. So the same ruling party has the right to choose who becomes the Speaker of the National Assembly, the Speaker of the Senate. You are there to also see they can also come in with the cabinet secretaries, PSS, MDs, and so on. So you realize it secludes some people who probably would not have supported the current president. So if the current if a leader elected under the new constitution wins by 50 plus 1%, then we have like around 49-point-something% who might not have agreed with him, but they might not have a chance to serve despite they could be good citizens or good experts in the country. So I still feel that the constitution should have given another extra freedom to those who might not necessarily agree with the current leadership to get leadership in the country, so that there could be some fairness. Because you even observe what we have currently is that at times when certain regions blocks we have combined, the other regions who might not get development. Like Kenya today, we don't have even developments in all country. So the constitution should have ensured that we have even power distribution in the country, whereby we have a strong opposition. We can the constitution could give a budget for the opposition, maybe the shadow ministers and so on. And now it can balance it itself. The experts, the lawyers who can do it better should do it for us. But we feel like today there is a winner take off, and then we have people who feel they're in the cold. That's why we can be having a campaign in Kenya today for a whole 5 years. Reason? Those in the opposition fights to get in the government. And at times we are blackmailed in Kenyans to think that they are fighting to give right leadership. But they're fighting so that they can get also the winner taken, because they can control the businesses and control who is appointed, who is given certain kind of position. So we feel there's some fairness whereby the constitution should have considered both those who can win the election and those who maybe did not win for an even kind of.
All right, we'll be asking the panel to see if they agree to that.